don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to another episode of the Nose Bar Sports Show. I am Low Rider, one half of the Dead Presidents, 1/3 of the Los Lunatics.
And I am your 3-time Hall of Famer,
3 times.
King Mega, and boom.
Yes, sir, I am the originator of the Bounty Hunter and one half of the Urban Legends, Cowboy Willie Watts, and my brother, God rest the dead, Cold Cash D, followed up by ECW legend, entertainer, vet, Chili Willie, and then we formed the American Gangsters, Frank and Nikki. In the place to be.
That is right. Oh,
what happened to our boy?
Already in the building. What's up, Pops?
What's up, Pops?
Oh man, sorry I missed y'all last week, guys. Rough times. But I'm back.
Yeah, you ain't got
ready.
You ain't got to tell me, bro.
Roll, baby. Ready to roll, but shit, I don't know about y'all. Oh, let me put this up here real quick. If I can click on the damn button. Like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at Nose Bar Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified when we're on. We're on every Tuesday at 8 p.m. And, make sure y'all tune in for that. Tell your friends about us. All of that good stuff.
Yeah, that good stuff.
But, I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of thirsty.
Yeah, man.
A little bit of
What you
taste
whistle
test time.
What'd you say, neighbor?
I told him to wear his whistle then.
I am
oh man. What you whistle, brother?
Yeah, man.
I'm drinking water right now because my mouth is definitely parched. But I have let me see if y'all could see this. Nah,
try something. Pink Splash.
I don't remember.
Pink Splash Rise. It's a somewhat new flavor. Rise normally does pretty good with their flavors. So
I think I had that last week.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah, I had that last week. Yeah.
What'd you think? Did you like it?
I'll let you say first.
This
neighbor.
What in the?
What's up?
You can't even open the damn can.
I got too much power, bro, in these fingers. These fingers been doing magic. Yo, come on, man. That's whack as fuck, though.
Man,
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that.
Well, I'm guessing it's time for one of y'all to get your drink on. I'll go get something. I'm gonna stab a hole in it.
Yeah, gonna stab a hole in it. Yeah.
I'm gonna shotgun this motherfucker.
Oh man.
Old school. All right, man. Yeah, I'll go, man. No doubt. Now I will advertise this because this is a good drink. That is Cavassier XO. That is top shelf. XO, top shelf. And seen the neighbor a little bit down today, so I'm gonna drink a good drink.
Word up
to my beautiful, wonderful moms that left here back in 2014, and This is for you, mother dear.
Rest in peace, Mom.
Hey, it's her birthday. Good drink. I drank a good one for you, Mom.
Happy birthday in heaven, Mom.
Yes, man. Yes, sir. For sure.
Happy birthday in heaven, Mom. Yeah. No, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Bro. I said earlier.
Yeah, man.
Sorry to hear.
It's all good. It's,
But yeah, I know how it is. Lose a parent. What do you call this? Dude ain't back yet. Freaking out though. So I got something brand new. I was trying to wait till this dude comes back, but it's what do I call it? Chris Bumstead. He's a bodybuilder.
Who?
Chris Bumstead.
Who? Don't know him.
Yeah. Anyway, he's a bodybuilder, and he came out with this energy drink. And before I jack this up, so this is the can. So his nickname is C-Bum, but so it's Bum Energy.
Bum Energy, okay.
Bum Energy. And it has 112 grams of caffeine and 250 milligrams of cognizin, which is, I know I'm going to jack this up, citicoline. And it's basically like it's like a brain stimulator, like supports your brain function, memory function. What's up, Carmelante? All the other good stuff. So more of these, brain and energy drinks. So let me give it a sound check first.
Boston.
Damn it.
Yeah, see, not two guys that can't open the can.
Nah, this should sound like a soda. Yeah. So this is my bad. It's Orange Sunrise. It smells like orange energy drink. Now it don't smell like what we had before, Chunk, the Gorilla Mine orange soda. They don't smell like that.
Who was Pop calling the bum ass?
Probably me.
He just went off. Pop went off on somebody.
I wasn't listening when he when y'all were drinking, so I'm guessing it was me. When
it could be me. So I'm drinking
it's called Bum
Energy. Yeah.
So okay, that's what that's what Pop was.
Chris Bumstead. So here we go. Hey.
Okay.
This ain't bad.
Yeah, Pops. I was confused. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what
this
did
is
I
not
do?
bad. It's kind of similar to the Gorilla Mine. So it's not straight orange, it's more like orange tangerine or like blood orange. But this is pretty good. I give it now, like I said, it only has 112 milligrams of caffeine, and the rest is cognizin. So I don't know about the mental focus and memory and all the other good jazz. But as far as taste, I give it an 8. It's pretty good. I give it an 8.
Well, I'm gonna drink this right now. I stabbed it with the knife and got it open. So let's see. It's pretty good. Tastes like can't think of the candy, but it tastes like some kind of candy.
Let me see the can again.
Good. Smells good.
I know I had it last week. It was like, is it like a pink lemonade or?
It just says pink splash.
Yeah,
and it just got a bunch of strawberries on it.
Yeah,
bunch of strawberries on it. Doesn't really have no lemons, but
maybe I had another one last week. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember.
It's not maybe a 7. 7.
Yeah,
seems like a
7 means it's drink. 7 means it's drinkable. 7 means it's drinkable.
Yeah, I definitely could enjoy it with some vodka.
Okay. What's up, brother?
What's going on, Mike? What's up, buddy?
need to recover first. So
Yeah, I need to recover. But then, you may need that. You might need that.
yeah,
Anyway,
exactly.
you might need that. Shoot.
Yeah, don't go nowhere without it, pops. That's what gets me in trouble. What got me in trouble back in the day.
Oh, shit.
But but yeah, if anybody got any ideas on any drinks that you guys think we should try, let us know. If we can get our hands on it, we'll definitely
Mhm.
And if you give us a drink to try, and we can get our hands on it, it may be a T-shirt in it for you.
It might
Mm.
be.
If it's
I
a
like
drink
that.
if it's a drink for one of those two guys, it'll be no holds barred. And if it's a drink y'all get me to try, it'll be a Kenny's Corner.
Boom.
Nice segue.
Yeah.
There you
And
go,
on that
right
note-
into it. On that
Boom.
note, yeah, not a lot went on. Shakur Stevenson did do his Thursday night fight. You watch it?
I didn't see the whole thing. I fell asleep.
Low
saw
Rider,
that
did
too.
you watch it?
I fell asleep too.
Yeah. Snooze fest.
Yes.
I fell-
Definitely a boring ass fight. I think I fell asleep late though, but I definitely fell
yeah.
asleep.
The kid from Dominican, you could see had pop and was very fast.
Mm-hmm.
But Shakur knew he had pop and was very fast. And Shakur is already a great defensive fighter anyway. Now, that's the second time he's fought a fighter like him. He fought another guy, and it kind of was the same thing. And he wasn't hurt. Now, it was proven. I did see a picture of his hand swole, and he went into the fight with an injury. And he pretty much, his thing was, I did what I had to do to win because I was not 100%. They always, I ain't gonna make excuses, but I wasn't 100%. So is that not excuse, but whatever. But it brought up
I always hate that.
yeah, it brought
My hand was
it
broken.
brought up a great point. Is Shakur a pay-per-view star? Is he a great fighter? Yes, Shakur can fight. Shakur can. He can jab his way to a victory. I've seen him step up against lesser competition and knock him out. So he can win. He's going to win, and he can win fights. But he's not that much. He's not really hated like Floyd was in the end. So they still bought Floyd. So he's not greatly loved like Floyd was at Pretty Boy and De La Hoya and all the guys that love him. So where does his pay-per-view draw come in at? Since he's not a hated fighter and people are going to buy to see him lose, and he's not the greatest beloved, golden boy person, the all-American great guy. So where does he come in, when it comes to pay-per-view? To be honest with you, I think where he comes in when it comes to pay-per-view is when he fights a Devin Haney, when he fights a Tank Davis, when he fights a Ryan Garcia, that he has another dance partner to do it. And that just what separates. Say what they want to about Tank ain't fighting the top tier guys, but Tank sells tickets. He puts asses in the seats and he sells pay-per-views. Now, his biggest pay-per-view is when he had a dance partner that was also had a big name. Okay, that was his big, but before then he still was selling, which is good now. It's somewhere around 200,000 or so is good, a good average pay-per-view. Now, when you start getting the 500,000 to $1 million is a great pay-per-view now. That's a great pay-per-view sale. And him and Ryan did, I think, 1.4. And I think without Ryan, he was doing somewhere between 150 and 200,000. A couple of times, but he sold his. That's the difference, though. He sold his arena out like his last 4 fights, even though his pay-per-views wasn't the greatest. So I like Shakur. I think Shakur is a good fighter, but he is boring as hell. Yep. And
that's the big thing, man. That fight put me out.
Yeah. That hurt his stock because
that's what I was gonna say. To me, if you can't perform, if you can't put on a performance and a show on a Thursday night when there's no competition.
Well, here's the thing. Not to interrupt you, but here's the thing. Hold on. Where's that at? When I turn it on, I'm like, why wasn't this? Granted, it was on after the football game, but why didn't they have that? If you're gonna do it in a week, do it on Wednesday. It's still football, so you still got some men watching. You know, I just because you're right. I was sitting there for like this should have been on last night.
My logic on it though was I was sitting there and I'm watching it and I'm like, dude, there's not much going on a Thursday night for a fight fan. So if I'm gonna sit there and watch a fight on a Thursday night, he ain't have to do much to get me fucking to get the crowd into
it. Yeah, man. He just didn't take.
All he did was basically move around and jab
and throw a jab every now and then.
Hurt, sure, I understand, but it was just like when you put people to sleep, that ain't against you in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be tough for me as a person that would buy a fight to go, yo, I'm gonna pay for his pay-per-view on a Saturday night. I probably wouldn't even stay. I probably wouldn't even watch a pay-per-view on a Saturday night if there was an opportunity to watch a UFC fight and he's on.
Now here's the only thing that I will give Shakur. He did ask for Pitbull. He did ask for Haney. He did ask for Kambosos. He did ask for Lomachenko. This is other cat that's pretty good named William Cepeda. He did ask all those guys before this stinker. He did ask to fight all those guys, and then everybody turned him down. That's the only thing I give him. And where it goes from here is
because the money ain't gonna be there fighting him. Because the pay-per-view buys ain't gonna be there.
Those fights wouldn't be pay-per-view. All them names, Devin Haney and him, and maybe and Tank and him. But I don't think the other ones would be. If they was pay-per-view, they'd be undercards. He wouldn't headline with none of those other names because their name ain't big enough. They would be now. He could headline
all those names are bigger names.
Fight a top ranked fight.
You know what I'm saying?
Say it again.
Those names are bigger names than his name, though.
Who you talking about? Devin and Tank?
Yeah, Devin, Tank are way bigger names than him. So if the
Lomachenko is on Lomachenko is on the back side of his career, but his name is still rings bells. Kambosos, I mean, he beat Telefimo, but from there, but before there, nobody knew him. Yeah, nobody knew him, and he's not really that great of a fight. I didn't watch his last fight, but a lot of people said he lost, and they gave him the decision. And I think Lomachenko and Kambosos is actually working toward a fight right now, which, they take it to Australia, they'll probably sell it out, and it could be pay-per-view. I don't know. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe ESPN Plus puts it on. Bob Arum puts it on. There's no belt, no titles up. So I don't know if it'll be pay-per-view or not. Probably be a pretty good fight because Lomachenko proved against Devin Haney he's still worthy. I mean, he still is not nobody you're going to go in there and just walk over. Is he a little bit under what he was when he first came? Yes, but a lot of people don't understand it, man. It was 30-plus years old when he fought his first professional fight. He fought like 400 and plus fights, so he was already had to move fast. Like his second pro fight, he was fighting for a title, so his pro career had to be sped up like that just because the age he was. I mean, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Shakur, I mean, Ryan Garcia. I mean, everybody's popping shit on him. Ryan Garcia popping shit on him. But yeah, to get a pay-per-view fight, man, he definitely has to have one of those.
I just seen somebody got stripped for a belt. I don't know who or relinquished the belt. I just seen that. I don't know if it was today or yesterday.
Well, they took they took one of Terrence Crawford belts because so this kid Jared Boots Ennis, who is a monster, he's trying to fight Terrence, and Terrence pretty much said, "Listen, I signed a rematch clause. There's nothing I can do because this guy activated the rematch clause." So I think the IBF, I think it was one of those alphabet suits, came in and like, all right, you ain't gonna fight you're not gonna fight our number one, so we're stripping you. And Terrence was pretty much like, whatever, take the belt.
Whatever.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people are saying, well, he's scared. Listen, it's one thing I could say. And I'm a Terrence Crawford fan, but just, man, them guys put their lives on the line every time they get in the ring. Scared is not the word. Now, can they come and say, make it hard and make a lot of provisions that a lot of people still gonna say, well, you bid yourself out of the fight, or you had too many provisions for you to get that fight, so you didn't really want it anyway. Let's just face it. If everybody, Canelo is bad about that. Canelo will catch weight your ass. Canelo will go up to another weight and won't fight, the number one contender in his own division. He does a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Y'all hear me?
I hear you. You're like fading kind of a little bit.
I can't. I probably would hear it better if I had my headphones in.
No, it's not your headphones.
I would hate to. I would hate to touch anything because then everything
don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing.
Kenny, it was Charlo that just lost.
Charlo got stripped.
No, he vacated it.
Why did he vacate it?
It says
which one? Which belt did they say vacated?
Charlo vacates IBF title ahead of Merck Stavelli purse bid. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm guessing. He was there was a fight with the number one contender, and it was and
that's generally what happens because Charlo took this fight. I think it's the one that's coming after 2 years. He's taking a fight against Benavidez's little brother, and there's no titles on the line. So maybe they said, well, you're fighting a fight that there's no titles on the line. So if you're coming back to fight and you're not fighting our number one contender, then give us our belt back. Probably is one of those things.
Okay.
So,
no, this is the one that fought. This is the one
Canelo?
that fought Canelo.
Canelo, yeah.
Oh, he got stripped.
Yeah, Jermell. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I think he had 2 or 3 belts.
Yeah, he lost one belt not that long ago.
Yeah, they did take one and give it to that Tim Tszyu, Costa Tszyu's son. Yeah, they did that a while ago though.
And now he just lost another one. So.
Oh, okay. They took another one. Wow. Okay.
Well,
what I've heard, the last thing I heard on him is he was talking about return anyway. He was like, "Yeah, pops. Pops. If I start messing with this thing, pops, man, and we do got some ugly weather down here in North Carolina." Hey, how you doing, Cocktail? But yeah, man. Outside of that, I think it's a bare knuckle joint on this weekend with Mike Perry against Alvarez. I think
December 2nd.
Okay, I see my man Doug Coltrane advertise it, so I thought it was a super game. What I do know is this weekend is Benavidez and Demetrius Andre are fighting this weekend. And I think they got a couple of decent undercards. That the young kid that's in Floyd's camp that won his first fight by knockout, he's fighting on it. I'm not sure if that's the same card Charlo is fighting Benavidez's little brother on too. It may be the same card this weekend. Yeah. But I know he ain't putting none of his belts up. Devin Haney, December the 9th against Regis Progress, which could be an interesting fight. December, we also got
are you talking about the microphone or are you talking about the show, Pops?
He's talking about what
exactly. Which one are you talking about?
He's talking about the video, not the audio.
And then what was I going to say? Oh, Ryan Garcia, I think fights in December. I never heard of the guy, but they say the guy is kind of like what what Shakur just dealt with. This guy's kind of the same way. I think he has 20-something wins with like 18 knockouts or something. So he's supposed to be a dangerous guy. And so we'll see. These guys, that's the one thing about them popping the junk they popping. Shakur, Devin and Ryan, they got fights coming up. So, you're going to pop that junk. You better go out there and produce.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, man, as far as major fights, I think the UFC got a decent one coming up too.
No,
I know the
this
undercard Tony Ferguson is fighting that Pippi Longstock guy, whatever. Yeah, that guy.
Well, they
Who's
just
the main event on
announced
that card?
what happened?
Who's the main event on that card?
Shit. Good question. Let me pull that up.
I think it's a decent main event too.
Good question. But quick point though, did you guys see that they ranked Ngannou?
Yeah. I mean,
good for him though, man.
I mean, good for him, but that's just. I mean, you got guys out here who've been busting their ass, got 20, 30
years,
and probably got maybe 1 or 2 losses that never break the top 10, man. So it is what it is. I mean, it's good for business.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's one of those things they try to get, get some extra eyes in there.
So I ain't mad at him for it. I understand the business move. It just so far as the boxers, it's just a lot of boxers who probably deserve that spot, who's been working their ass off, and they see stuff like that and they like, man, what the hell am I doing this for? So, but pretty much that's it for Kenny's Corner, man.
Become a draw.
That fight is December 16th, and it's Edwards and Covington is the main event.
Oh yeah, so Edwards, there you go. Good fight. They've been
so we still got some time before that one.
Yeah, so we got some time to talk about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Kenny's Corner. If anybody has any questions on any of the subjects I covered, feel free to comment. Or if I didn't cover something in the fight game, feel free to comment, and I'll still answer it sometime during the show.
All right. So, little NFL Week 11 review.
Yeah.
I added this one just because you didn't. I know you probably made everything before the Monday night game.
Yeah.
But 29 million views for Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah,
jeez. Crazy.
I mean,
it's the most. They said it's the most in over 25 years. So that's cool.
Yeah, Super Bowl rematch, man.
Kelsey have anything to do with it?
Of course, it's Super Bowl rematch. You got all these jabronis that are Taylor Swift fans that all of a sudden care about football.
Yeah,
and they're
like, they are still hurting. Was she there?
She was not there. They announced it at the beginning.
I remember showing her mom up in his mom in the booth a couple of times. Like I don't see.
She wasn't there. She's in South America touring. Apparently.
Whatever damn.
Yeah, he was over there apparently. It actually was a really good game.
It was a really good game. Yeah,
entertaining.
That was a damn good game.
Started off good, and then all of a sudden, when the
Philly does what Philly do, man. They're a good team. If you don't put them away, they find a way, man. And they they don't do a lot. I mean, I was watching that game for a minute. I'm like, what the hell is they kept throwing all these side passes that would get 1 yard, 2 yards, and all of a sudden, boom.
Didn't they? The Chiefs lost because Valdez-Scantling just dropped the game-winning touchdown. Basically, is what I heard. I didn't.
They dropped a lot of balls.
They dropped a lot during the game, though. I mean, his was the last one.
He dropped the bomb.
Would have won, but
yeah, he dropped the bomb. Kelsey fumbled in the fourth quarter on like the 10-yard line.
Yeah,
he dropped the it was ugly.
And that goes because I know there's like always this debate on how to catch a football, and I hope this freaking ends it. You catch a football with your hands, not your body. And if he was a receiver who caught the ball with his hands, he would, because as soon as he reached out for it, he did this. Catch it with your hands, not your body. Like he's just trash. And I mean, it's kind of like
and they say he's a burner too, so that guy can fly.
Yeah.
But if you can't catch, what the hell does it matter?
You gotta catch the ball. And they're gonna. I don't know who's going to be in the Super Bowl, but the Chiefs aren't going to win it. They got to go out and get a receiver because they live and die by Patrick Mahomes, and Travis Kelce, and they need a reliable receiver. They got away with it with Tyreek Hill not being there in 2022.
Yeah, because they
got to go and get a receiver.
They
What
don't
Juju
need it.
Smith?
Mega,
They do.
they don't need it. We don't need a
Juju Smith
competition to go
was
on.
they
That's true. That's true.
was they damn
Yeah.
somewhat number one last year, and they got away with it last year.
Listen, the Eagles, they definitely know how to turn it on at the end of the game, though, man. When
They know how to win a game, man. That's the biggest thing the Eagles know how to do, is win a game.
If the Eagles are one of those teams, if you don't blow them the fuck out early, they're gonna come back.
Put them away, bro.
You got to figure out a way
to
put
them away, bro. They linger. Yeah.
But besides that,
what was the next one?
Bills blew out the Jets.
She's happy this week.
Zach Wilson looked like hot garbage, and got demoted.
What else is new?
Tim Boyle is going to be starting.
That guy is. He I don't know. And what's crazy is that they've only dressed 2 quarterbacks. Taylor Swift.
Maybe the Jets should get her to QB for them. They'll probably be better.
They've only dressed Wilson and Tim Boyle. So why are you dressing Zach Wilson if he's your number 3 quarterback now? Like, is he get all cover your ears, Katya? Is he blowing Woody Johnson or something? But this guy, like, if he's going to be demoted to 3, deactivate him.
So who's 2?
Trevor Siemian.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense. Like, there's something going to come out 3 years from now with Zach Wilson. I'm telling you, something. Like Woody Johnson sleep with his mom, or Robert Saleh sleep with his mom. Something.
Yeah, something.
Like, why is this guy active? This guy his Jets career is over. It's over, right? Why you keep him active? Just deactivate him and say, ride it out the rest of the way. Sit with Aaron. Maybe you can get a job somewhere next year, but we're not gonna, pick up your 4th-year option. We're gonna let you go. So figure some shit out. But goodbye. This is ridiculous.
Now, let me ask you this though. Aaron Rodgers is saying he was running today.
What?
And they're saying he could be on the practice field.
Stupid.
Soon, and could possibly be ready to play in 2 to 3 weeks.
Does he want to risk it though?
That's what I was gonna say. With how shitty that division is, though, right now, they can possibly pull something out, but they would have to win out right now until he's healthy, right? They would have to win the next 2 to 3 games before they can even really be anywhere.
Yeah, they gotta. Yeah, they gotta win. But if I'm him, I'm not playing behind that offensive line.
Hell no. Wilson
out of your mind,
but he's getting killed.
Killed.
K-I-L-O-T. Coming off an injury. Just coming off an injury, you know what I'm saying?
You should just wait till next year.
Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. I did see that. Here this neighbor goes. You can't have a show
shit about a damn Yankee bench coach. Who gives a shit?
Mega, is this not a sports show?
Dude, it would be somewhat relevant if
Mega,
one. Hold on.
Wait, do we talk sports?
Let me ask you a question.
Do we not want our listeners to interact with us?
Let me ask you a question.
Do we not want interaction from our listeners?
Can I ask you a question?
Maybe we should just record if we don't want
interaction. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. Oh, look at this.
Who makes on-field decisions? Shh, be quiet. Who makes on-field decisions for the Yankees?
Brian Cashman.
And damn sure ain't they manager. And thank you. So what the hell is Brad Austin going to do? He ain't got, if the manager doesn't have shit to say, what the hell is the bench coach going to do? Nothing. It's bullshit. It's nonsense. That's why.
An easy way to replace Cashman if he does good.
Cashman.
I mean, not Cashman. Boone. Just saying. They got a built-in replacement.
Stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah, there you go. Carmelate, don't comment anymore on any shows. We'll just record
Here
going
we go.
forward.
Here we go.
Have
Yankee fans
we
all in their
can't have
feelings.
talk.
Stick to football. When we get to baseball, then bring up Aaron Boone and the fucking.
We can't have talk about other sports,
God.
especially not Yankee baseball.
God.
All right. Brock Purdy was perfect against the Bucks.
He was pretty perfect.
Thanks, Lowrider. Freaking team. I picked him last week to win or to cover.
Bro.
And this dude had a perfect freaking passer rating.
I went to the Niners versus Jags game. And the Niners ain't no joke, bro. They made the Jags look like fucking garbage. But I tell you what,
went to the game?
Yeah. At least the Bucks actually put up a fight. For the most part, they put up some.
They did.
You could have called and said, "Hey, man, I'm going to the game."
Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go.
I mean, I've been telling you, I wanted to make a Jags game, and this guy actually went to a game and didn't even bother to call. Wow.
My boy came down, bought the ticket. Yeah,
I would have bought my own tickets. Didn't nobody have to buy me tickets.
Here we go. But 49ers definitely made them
Man, that was a good one to go watch. That's messed up.
Did what they did. Made them look bad.
Yeah, I hope it's 49ers in San Francisco again. I mean, 49ers. Eagles and 49ers again.
I feel like it's gotta be, man. The way these two teams in the NFC are, it's not. Listen, the what do you call it? I can't think of what the fuck the Lions have been doing great too, though. But the way they got spanked a couple weeks back, it's one of them things. You know what I'm saying?
They took an elegance to Bears too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was too close.
That was too close. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very like, ooh, and then like, and then like they go back up and you're like, oh wait, no, you're not for real. Then you're for real. So
and their defense seems to be good, and then
what do you call it? I think what's his face? Dan Campbell goes for it way too much. That's gonna burn his ass in the playoffs. It's gonna happen. He is 4th and 20. He's gonna go for it. Sure.
Yeah, there's some silly nonsense.
Yeah.
Speaking of some silliness, Commanders lose to the Giants, and when I saw Buddy's name in the beginning, I was like, Tony DeVito.
Tony DeVito.
He's in the building. But
yeah, it's like wow,
crazy.
I just I did not expect that from the Commandos at all. Actually, I shouldn't expect that from the Giants and Tommy DeVito because that
was
he shouldn't be in the league.
Right.
Yeah, he shouldn't be in the league, and he did his thing. It's just seeing it was it's like
he don't even want to talk about
the Commandos.
He's like next.
You want to talk about the Commandos? And it's just
get rid of Ron Rivera.
And
get rid of Ron Rivera. Bye, Ron. Bye, Delgado, or whatever his damn name is, the defensive coordinator.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that need to lose jobs after this season.
Even your man Magic tweeted something. I forgot what it was, but Magic wasn't happy Sunday night.
It's sad, man. It's sad. Like I told y'all before we came on air, Thursday, if we win that game, that's my Super Bowl. I don't care if we win another game.
I hope
if they win Thursday, I wouldn't give a shit if they won it because we're not going to the playoffs. Obviously, we too up and down, play a good team decent, but still don't win, but play them decent, and then play a damn Giants and the Bears and get the shit kicked out of us.
Oh man. Well, I was with some light skinned brothers.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Camalata. He didn't want to know. Let his fellow Puerto Ricans know that he had a black friend.
Nah, I was with one of my homeboys, right, from up north, and you know how it is, how some of these cats talk, especially when they're from New York. He dropped that M-bomb, and everybody was like, "Er!" I said, "Oh shit!"
What?
I said, "Bro, what are you doing?" Like we were like, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, he said he's from New York." Right. But like original, as soon as he said it, everybody was like, what? But there, he was making conversation beforehand, and I was like, oh man, what are you doing, bro? So needless to say, that's why you couldn't come, Kenny. I ain't want you to choke my man out.
Get slapped upside the head.
Man, I laugh at that shit, man. That shit whatever.
But the Broncos win their fourth in a row.
Yes,
listen, man.
Oh, they're heating up.
Good pick for senior neighbor.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, they're doing that.
But I mean, all BS aside, they playing a whole lot better football.
They are.
Hey, you know what though? Yeah. You got to remember, right? New coach came in. They just
you did lose that pick.
They could be getting some shit in, getting their feet wet. Took them a little bit of time, and now, who knows?
And your boy really didn't have a great game. He had enough to win, and people, I think people get caught up in quarterbacks throwing for 300 and 400 yards, man. If you could throw for 180 to 250 and you win the game, shit, you did what you're supposed to do.
Did what you're supposed to do.
Won the game.
Yep.
Yeah, you won the game.
Now, do you think it has to do with Russell Wilson getting better, or do you think it has to do with Russell Wilson plus coaching? Because obviously their coaching was the shits.
Yeah.
Everybody probably getting to know each other. He probably learning his system. Probably a lot of everything. Probably.
Yeah. And he got rid of a couple of the older guys for the young dudes. So I think
talking about the Commanders.
Yeah, won't win. Won't win. Y'all ain't gonna win.
Like
Sorry to say.
If we win Thursday, that is my Super Bowl. I don't give a shit if we don't win another game. I got money on that game.
If y'all
I did it at the front of the year. Oh yeah, bro. I got some money, but I did it at the front of the year before we started playing. But yeah, man, I put money on that game, man.
Oh Lord.
Good luck, brother.
Yeah, good luck with that one. Yeah.
Steelers fire Matt Canada, their offensive coordinator.
This dude.
Hey, I think the Steelers need to bench their QB also. I think it may be time, bro.
It's crazy how last year he was like decent, and this year he just looks like pure D trash.
And they got Trubisky on their bench. I think I would take my chances with Trubisky.
I would,
bro, because especially when you look at that AFC North, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still an open.
It is. Shit, I'm looking at the game like,
you got two QBs, two starting QBs, making hella bread out the game right now for the rest of this season. So make a move, see what happens, and they could be right there behind the Ravens.
They could be right there, and they haven't
fired anybody. And who knows what happens with Lamar, right? He's been known to be injury prone.
Yeah, he's just one play away from being out his damn self.
So
touched to untouched.
He ain't running as much as he used to, but he still does tote the mill.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a miracle that they're this good, but they just
Joe Flacco.
That motherfucker's back.
That dude there, man.
And these dudes
the worst too, bro.
I know. He was done
like
3 years ago.
He wasn't even when they signed him to that crazy money, it was more of players around him. It wasn't him, bro. He has never been a good quarterback.
No.
He has never been a good quarterback. It's like my little brother's a Ravens fan. He used to talk about Joe Flacco, and I looked at him. I said, "What the fuck is a Flacco?"
It's a Flacco. Yes.
The F is a Flacco, man. What the hell is that? He got to be 45 years old. He up there, Tom Brady age near.
I feel like he's got to be. He's got to be.
Nah, he's not that old.
He got to be late 30s. He got to be late.
He's in his
36. Yeah, Joe Flacco's not old.
He's got to be late 30s. Joe Flacco played with Ray Lewis. Was Ray Lewis like last couple of years? Wasn't Ray Lewis still on the team?
Yeah, but
he's 38 years old.
38?
Oh,
38?
38.
Yeah, I figured he had to be late 30s.
But Deshaun Watson's done.
Yeah.
Well, now let's look at this, right? Fully guaranteed contract too, right? That was like the gimmick.
Yep.
Bro, how about if he's never the same? He already wasn't looking like the same player.
Nope.
To begin with.
Nope. And last year you could give him a little excuse, but this year he had all OTAs available, all training camp. He got good weapons. What they gonna offer? What they gonna fire their offensive coordinator in the offseason too?
What are you gonna do?
It's gonna be that person's fault, or fire them next November.
Here's the sad part.
Doing well.
He wasn't looking good, but yeah, no doubt. Something you flood. Exactly. He wasn't looking that good, but if you go probably look at the games when he played, they was better than with him than without him, even though he wasn't throwing big numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think, but they weren't winning because of him. That's the problem.
But
hey, would you spend $250 million on somebody?
I didn't say nothing about spending $230. What I said was they were winning. Was Deshaun Watson winning games? No, but the Browns themselves were winning when he quarterback. So the way you look at that is if okay, maybe he's not doing what he was doing those other years, and maybe it takes him a year or 2 or 3, whatever, but we got the money spent, so all we can do is roll with him now. And
they ain't got no choice.
Besides, he's winning with him. Ugly games, but they're winning.
But he ain't looking like that. He ain't looking like
that. He definitely ain't. That's not even the argument I'm making. I'm making the argument they're just winning with him. No, he's definitely not looking nothing like Texans Deshaun.
So far, they're winning without him.
But Joe Burrow out for the year after tearing a ligament. Now, did you see that they're investigating? You guys,
stupidest thing. It's so dumb.
Because he was wearing, what was he doing? He was wearing like a brace or something, right?
He had a sleeve on his wrist.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they were saying something about
a sleeve.
I thought they said it was a brace too.
Yeah, it was a sleeve. It wasn't a fucking brace. It was a sleeve. You know how many people wear freaking sleeves?
Yeah, no doubt.
And these freaking yahoos, they play Sunday, then they play Thursday. Okay. To be not eligible, to report on an injured list, you got to be a full or partial participant in the full practice. They didn't have a full practice. Then the reason you don't have a full practice if you play Sunday and then play Thursday. You do walkthroughs. So there's no reason for a fucking injury list. 1. And 2, everyone wears sleeves or is banged up. Name one football player that's 90% this time of the year. Not fucking one. And that's why Bill Belichick years ago said, "Y'all want to screw around? All right, I'm gonna put everybody on there." And the injury
I
list was
remember
this
that
long. Yeah, all right, this is what it is.
They were saying that like
It's not a breeze.
the previous I don't remember who the hell it was that didn't put somebody on, got big ass fine and all this stuff, but that was like over 5 years ago, and
Yeah,
it was with Roethlisberger and Pittsburgh. But bro, if he did have any kind of injury though, why wouldn't you just put him on the list?
because there's probably 20 other people in the same space, and you don't put them on the list. And again,
Yeah,
they
but
didn't have a full practice.
with the whole begging aspect, that's why they're gonna be extra scrutiny on it.
But they didn't have a full practice.
No, I hear you.
There's no reason. There's no. Even if he was,
what do you think? What do you think is
probable.
your odds there, Mega, of making these playoffs and potentially moving on in the playoffs if you guys do?
If you what?
Make the playoffs, man. What do you think there's a what do you
there's a
think your
chance.
percentage is?
10%. Ain't zero.
Yeah, I wouldn't say zero.
That ain't zero.
I was even
10-20%.
I was going to say even higher than 10, but okay.
10-20%.
Depending on how your backup does for y'all,
Yeah, because nobody else is playing well or playing great.
Mm-hmm.
There's still, the damn Jets could still make the playoffs. And what does that tell you?
Well, yeah.
They could. They could.
Yo, damn it. I'm trying to remember that freaking stat I seen. I seen a stat that buddy from the Cowboys, I can't think of his name right now. Buddy that has like a bunch of pick six this year. He's got like the most pick sixes. He's a DB.
Trayvon Diggs.
I don't think it's Diggs this year.
He's out for the year.
Gilford gets it's just something like that.
But whatever buddy's name is, he's got half the touchdowns that the Jets have.
Oh yeah, I did hear that. Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
How can a DB have half the amount of touchdowns?
I did hear that. I forgot my man's name. Yeah. It's just
But yeah, apparently he's like tied for like a record or something, which is crazy. Oh, there you go.
And
he would know.
And she would know. What's even crazy is like you put which I if you're that you had to do, put all your chips in on Aaron Rodgers. And with that, I mean he's gonna dictate who the wide receivers are, who the backup quarterback is, who the offensive coordinator is, everything. So once that chip fell down, the whole shit fell down. So what do you do next year? Do you say, Aaron, all right, we're gonna do it my way? Or is it Aaron, all right, who do you want? Because I'm assuming Tim Boyle's gonna fail. I mean, he's been his backup for 4 years, 3 years, whatever it is. But Gary Wilson's a stud, Breece Hall's a stud, but Alan Lazard has been shit. Randall Cobb was just there to appease Aaron Rodgers.
Garrett Wilson didn't even give me 1 point on Sunday for fantasy football. I was so bummed.
Who didn't?
Wilson on the Jets, the wide receiver.
He didn't give you anything?
No, it was like 1 point.
Yeah, it's just
like 0.86 or something.
Team sucks.
It's just bad.
Team sucks.
And Hackett ain't shit. Hackett sucks. Like they just.
I feel like that whole team, that coaching staff, everything's gonna have to probably get blown up soon too, because they can't do shit.
They can't do shit. Everything.
Moving on.
NHL talk. Well, the NHL isn't as exciting as football right now. It's still a long season ahead. But I don't know if you guys know who Milan Lucic is.
Mm-mm.
He plays for Boston. He's been around the league for a very, very long time. And he recently made a reunion to come back with Boston, but he got arrested on Friday.
Oh,
and
every hour.
and then more had come out over the weekend, and I guess he's going to be arraigned now. But I guess he pulled his wife's hair and it was some domestic abuse thingy, and I guess he had been rumored that he'd been drinking and stuff like that, but the cops had to be called, and I guess there's evidence of broken lamp and some evidence that there was abuse, and so he's going to be arraigned, and of course he will be gone indefinitely, it looks like, from hockey. So it's kind of crazy he's ending his career on that note.
Good night. Crazy, man. I don't know what these guys think, man. Domestic, they're just not going to let you do. Just leave the house. Take off running if y'all get in an argument. Just go away.
The house.
You're in trouble if you touch her.
Yep. Just leave the house.
So true. You're in trouble if you just break a lamp. You get in trouble for that.
Yeah, that's why I said just leave the house.
At least I know down here, the littlest shit, like an argument, if your neighbors call down here, one of y'all have to go. They used to let somebody.
Somebody got to go
and go. One of you go stay at your friend's house, whoever. Down here in Florida now, they don't play that shit. Somebody's going to jail. You pick and choose who's gonna go.
And I think here in North Carolina, it's 48 hours somebody got to do. It's like they give them the cool down period. So if you get arrested for domestic, it's like 48 hours. You got a mandatory 48 hours. Can't be bonded out for 48 hours.
Oh,
that's rough.
wow.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That sucks. But that's been the most big juicy detail. And then as far as standings, in the Eastern Conference, the Atlantic Division, Boston's still number one. Surprise, surprise. Then Florida Panthers. In the Metro,
let's talk about the Metro.
The Rangers are still number
one.
Again. The Rangers.
Let's go, Rangers.
Boo. And then the Flyers moved up to second, and then the Canes and Washington are tied for third right now. In the West, in the Central Division, Dallas is in first place, and Colorado's close behind second. And then the Pacific, the Vegas Knights are still number one, and then the Canucks are number two.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Like the Spanish team is that great, that fast.
Okay. Well, thanks for the hockey info, young lady.
I don't know if y'all saw Jim Harbaugh accepted his 3-game suspension.
Seen that. He was going to fight it and try to get a stay or something for a minute, and then I think the powers that be, I guess, it got in his ears like, look,
we don't need investigation.
And sit your ass down somewhere. Or they look too much harder and find something else.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. He wanted to fight. He was like, nope, I ain't do nothing. This is nope. And they're like, nope. Sit your ass down.
You know what?
Ohio State game.
Maybe his ass didn't do anything, but they know that some other shit will come out. That he did.
It's too much. We don't need no stones turned over, no leaves ruffled. Yeah, let's just take what we got and live with it, because it's probably plenty of shit they find if they thought enough.
He himself didn't do anything, but everything that happens is under his watch and his responsibility. So for more shit, it's on the coach. Yeah. When more shit comes out, look, sit your ass down, and they'll agree to end the investigation.
Yep.
And besides that, also in college football, did y'all see Florida State's Jordan Travis got hurt?
I forgot to put the
And,
I kind of seen. They don't show that stuff no more. So when it happened, if you didn't see it, they don't show replays.
They don't show no more. Yeah.
I kind of seen it. Looked like he tore or ripped something. Something was broke. Something pretty ugly. But if you don't see it live, They won't show no replays no more.
Did you guys see that the NFL is looking at trying to do away with the hip tackle moving forward because of the injury to Mark Andrews?
Yeah.
Really?
Here we go. Blame the Bengals again.
Yep.
Well, it's so stupid.
It's one of those things though. Like, how the fuck?
How can you tackle anybody?
Exactly.
Bro, they signed up for a rough sport. I'm all about safety, and some of the stuff that they, some of the stuff they took out of the game. But bottom line, bro, is tackle football. Big, strong, fast men hitting other big, strong, fast men. They're going to be injuries. You're not going to get injuries out of the game.
Did you see what Tom Brady said? Did you see his interview today?
I didn't. I heard about it. I didn't see it. I heard about it.
He kind of like basically said football is like mediocre now, and that there's just too many like rules, and that offensive players should be taught how to like protect themselves. It's not up to the defense to protect everybody else. Yeah, he had this really cool like interview earlier this morning that was pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. We definitely need. Well, maybe that's why they're putting it in the Olympics, right?
So, yeah. I mean, like
get us warmed up to it.
Looking shit on Twitter, and I'm like, Logan Wilson's is like a damn baby killer, damn near, like crucifying this dude, saying he's dirty and all this other shit. Mark Andrews easily got 30 pounds on his ass. An elite athlete, and if you don't get hurt, just stop on a dime. Every time, how many times a game do you see a guy with the ball, whether it's running back out the backfield or receiver, tight end across the middle, catch the ball, gets and someone's trying to tackle him, especially running back, and they still going forward, trying to get extra yardage. Like, what are guys supposed to do? It's tackle football. You have to put the guys down to the ground.
Either that or they need to start blowing the whistle as soon as you get hit.
You get touched, right?
Right? Because how many times do you see somebody get hit, bounce back, go 5 yards back, and then take it to the house? You know what I'm saying? It happens. But at the same time, they don't want you to hold this guy and have the next guy hit. It's crazy.
Like Senior Neighbor said, this is what you signed up for.
Yeah, it's a hard. That's why you get paid a lot of money because it is a dangerous sport.
It's dangerous. Damn. Like,
let's move on to this. Your guys.
That guy, man.
Your guy's hero.
He is him, boy. He is him.
My God.
21st season. Good to be 39 in another couple of about a month or so, and this guy is out there. The scary part about that is 3 months from now when it really counts, that motherfucker gonna be dead in the water, bro.
Dead in the water. Yep.
Exactly, Pops. They choose to do it. Same thing with boxing. I read an article not that long ago where somebody was talking about how they don't like watching MMA or boxing because people enjoy it's like the gladiators and people just want to see people get hurt. Yeah, that's what the fuck people want to watch. You know what I mean? Like, you want to see that shit. But yeah, like
there's gridlock during accidents. People love.
Everybody likes to look and see what the fuck
likes train wrecks.
Exactly. Listen, the accident, it slows down. They throw the 3 lanes is fine, but it slows down because everybody's doing
rubbernecking. Everybody rubbernecking. Yep, everybody doing this. Oh damn. Yep. And like you said, you signed up for it. Like I got, and I'm sure both y'all can attest to this. I'm in pain every day. I've had 4 surgeries, 6 herniated discs, 2 on my neck, 4 on my back. And that's not counting the strains and everything else. Scoliosis, all that's just from wrestling. I knew what I was getting into. So I'm not going to complain about it. Or I'm not going to say, oh, woe was me. It's what I fucking signed up for. And I do it again.
No, we did that.
And I do
We
it
did
again.
that.
And it's crazy how you got these people out here saying, oh, this should be outlawed. This should be banned. Like this whole damn roughing the passer. Like, I get if you want to do any kind of blows to the head, okay, fine. Because of concussions are fine. But when a guy goes and tries to tackle the dude, and the quarterback just happens to release the football as the guy is in the air, where's the guy supposed to land?
Mm-hmm.
He gets flagged for landing on the quarterback. Where's he supposed to land? And then there's times when guys, I don't know how they do it, they just got this superior body control where they hit the quarterback and land on their side and still get a flag because he was released after football. Like, what the guy's supposed to do? If the ball's in his hands, once the defender leaves his feet, a flag should not be thrown. And this is going to start turning a lot of people off.
It does it though. Like every sport, right? Like baseball did it when what's his name got hurt. Posey. All of a sudden, you can't touch the catcher. It's like what? Now they got bigger bases. They want to do everything they can to try to limit injuries, but at the same time, sometimes it makes the game suck.
That's the game.
Exactly.
I mean, everybody can't be LeBron, man. Like, they got to understand that. Everybody can't do what LeBron James does, man.
Everybody can't be LeBron.
Yeah.
This dude.
Listen, hey, that dude is definitely playing way above what I was expecting. I'd say what even y'all were expecting, right?
Oh yeah, I probably wasn't even what he's expecting. If you lock him in the closet, like look,
by the end of the year, he's probably gonna be out of gas. But I did see something the other day where they were saying how like he's in better shape than so many players in the league, not let alone and they're like, this dude is almost 40 years old or 40 years old. I don't know how old he is, but
39 next month.
Okay, so he's 39, about to be 39, and he's in better shape than 20-year-olds. Like, come on, guys, get your shit right.
The guy understands that longevity in this game, and if you don't get no ACLs or something like that, longevity in this game is your body. Like, that's your tool, your body. And he understands that. And he understood it from a young age. It ain't like he started doing this 2 years ago. Like, they say LeBron been spending $1 million plus on his body for years. You know, stays in shape. He doesn't get out of shape. So just think about it. He doesn't get out of shape to put the wear and tear on his body to get back in shape. So he stays in shape. Like they said with Floyd in boxing. Floyd stayed in shape year round.
Stayed in shape. Yep. It's crazy. These dudes, like, you remember that? I think it was this offseason when what do you call Anthony Edwards with the Timberwolves? They was interviewing Karl Anthony Towns, and it was like, dude, eat McDonald's every day. And he was like, that shit is good when you're 20, but when you're like 24, 25, it just catches up to you. Eat McDonald's every day.
Shit ain't hit me bad until I was like 27 and hurt. You know what I'm saying? When I couldn't do shit and I was still eating and acting like a fool, like I did when I was active every freaking weekend and every day. You know, you can't be sitting around drinking beer, eating cookies, drinking milk like it's all good when you ain't active. Cause that was how I rolled every day. It used to drive my brother and Guapo crazy. How we'd be on the road and I'd be like, I'm gonna eat this box of cookies. I'm gonna eat this bowl of chili cheese fries, and they'll be like, what in the fuck?
Katya would not have been happy with that.
Hey, it was like, that was just how we rolled though. I started when I was young, and luckily my metabolism was good back then. But once I hit 20-something, 27, and and I fucked my back up real bad, and I couldn't actually do anything. I was fucking, bro. I packed on 30-something pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's like, oh damn.
Yeah, bro. And I went from 175 to 2 plus, you know,
real quick. Yeah.
real quick. So, but yeah, shout out to LeBron, man. I'm gonna give him his props.
Give him that, yeah.
Shout out to LeBron, keeping himself in shape. And
whatever the opposite of shout out is, goes to Anthony Davis, because you're trash. I'm sorry.
God.
You're trash.
Man, I honestly think they didn't trade him because they couldn't. I just think nobody was giving him nothing. Nobody was like, this dude, this shit, man.
Like, how are you not embarrassed that a 39-year-old dude is carrying the team instead of your bum ass? And you're supposed to be what?
I don't know if you watched the game against. I don't know if you watched the game against the Kings, but Sabonis just like bullying, bro. Bulldog his ass. So just what you think you're gonna do with Djokovic if Sabonis can bully? And Sabonis is not sorry, but Djokovic is many inches taller and much more skilled and much more heavier.
Yep. That dude is trash. I'm sorry. He is.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Ronald Acuna, Shohei Ohtani, unanimous MVPs.
Yeah, I'm pretty for sure Connie was happening. Ohtani, yeah. I mean, but Acuna, I kind of followed, the National League a little more. So I knew that was going to be hard not to happen because but 40 home runs, 40-70 club, like the only player in MLB history ever.
Acuna could, a lot of people were nervous that he wouldn't have gotten unanimous because his teammate, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right, yeah,
they were right there, neck and neck, So it's cool shit, though, man. Cool shit.
It is. Yeah.
Killed Mega's fantasy team.
So don't fucking remind me.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You probably would have won your damn league if you'd have picked him.
I probably would have. Stupid.
One more thing I added on here. Did y'all see the Hall of Fame ballot was released? I know me and Mega talk about this crap all the time, but there is, I think Gary Sheffield's the only one that's on his final year. And to me, he's deserving to get in, but there's quite a few people on this list that I'm sure are going to get in over him. I know Adrian Beltran's locked in, you know what I mean? But besides him, David Wright ain't have a long enough body.
No. I think, in my opinion, and I'm not saying Andrew Jones should be in.
He should have been in, though. Andrew Jones should have been in. A-Rod should be in. I feel like
in.
I feel like there's a lot of people on this. Like, I feel like Mauer's gonna get votes, and I don't think he deserves to be in.
Nope.
But either way, I'm interested to see where it's gonna go. We'll find out, and I don't even remember when the voting comes out.
But sometime this year,
yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised, with some of these guys that are on there getting that aren't deserving.
That aren't deserving. Andrew Jones better be in. Shit.
But 11.
Cartier wasn't good big for us. Well, for me.
I told y'all I went against everybody. So I said I'm either gonna bite the bullet or I'm gonna soar past them.
Well, we never thought that Joe Burrow would get hurt.
Seriously. And they were playing well. Joe Mixon was running the ball.
Yeah.
And the Ravens weren't killed. I was like,
if he had stayed healthy and was able to play, I bet it. I don't know. It could have gone the other way.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Katya.
Yeah.
And he just got lucky.
Got lucky.
I told y'all I'm either gonna shit the bed or be the man.
Anyway, so And Chauncey, I forgot to ask you for your picks, but anyway.
Yeah,
So
solid.
for the Vikings and the Broncos,
would've
even though
shit
the
the
Broncos
bed.
won, they didn't cover. So me and Katya won.
They had the Broncos favored in that game?
Yeah, by 2.5.
Who they play?
Minnesota.
Wow, they had them favorites over Minnesota, even though Minnesota.
Oh man, I think you pulling some shenanigans. Man. I don't think
shenanigans.
I don't think they was favored.
We're gonna have to review the tape.
Yeah, I'm throwing the damn red flag on that.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Throwing the flag. Here we go. You can't.
We'll find out next week. We'll review the footage.
All I gotta do is go back to the damn games.
Go back to the game.
We'll review the footage and
review the footage.
But go ahead, Mega. Keep going with the recap.
Damn, they was favored by 2.5.
Yeah. How was Minnesota gonna be favored?
Josh Dobbs been hot, bro.
Yeah, but on the road without the starting quarterback and Justin Jefferson.
True.
Why wouldn't the Broncos be favored? What do you call it? So me and Kate got that one. Seeing it.
Yay.
I definitely didn't do good as I thought, because I thought I won that one, but I didn't know they was favored. I thought they was underdogs.
Eagles and the Chiefs. Chiefs should have won.
Yeah.
Dropping passes all over the damn place.
Mm-hmm.
Think you never won that one. You picked the Eagles. Whatever. And then the upset game, I picked Chauncey's Bucks. Baker Mayfield sucks.
And the crazy shit is these assholes are thinking about trying to extend him.
No, God. They got to be out of their cotton picking mind.
My upset game,
and then Katya, she was first. She didn't pick the Bears. I was going to pick the Bears, but the Bears covered. They almost beat the damn Lions. And then Kenneth picked the Cardinals. +4 over the Texans. So for the week, Kenneth.
It was not +4. Oh, you're saying
the Cardinals were +4. The Cardinals were +4. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Kenny was 3-1. I was 1-3. Kathy's 2-2. So for the year, Kenny is whatever 25-16.
Yeah, no, say it. Say it.
Say it. First place, 25-16. I'm second, 22-19. Kathy is third, 13-21. And Chauncey
separation.
Bringing up the rear at 13-24. So before we get started this week,
got me a little separation.
So there's 6 games we need to pick. Do we want to do an upset game? I looked and there's only like 4 to begin with. I don't care either way. But we got 3 Thanksgiving Day games.
That would be 7 games.
It helps you.
I know it can help me. It can, but
so we got 3 days.
For me, I don't care, guys.
I don't care.
I remember last year I felt some type of way because I felt like it was
because you was winning.
Much. No, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I don't care either, but I was okay with it. But at the same time, I was winning last year and I didn't care. But at the same time, I feel like it gets a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Seeing it even can verify, but I looked earlier. There's only 4 games over 3, so we can not pick them. We could do the 4 over 3, or we could do everything.
So what games? So we'll pick. So the Thursday game. You can't pick a Thursday game for an upset team.
No, we got to pick 3 Thursday games, right? 3 Thanksgiving Day games, a Black Friday, Sunday night, and Monday night. So we could just do those 6. Or we could do an upset game and just use 3 and over, or do whatever the spread is. I don't care.
I mean, whatever, man. Let's just start picking.
All right, I personally say we just do the 6 and call it a day. Because if we're gonna do all those picks, it's going, and especially once we get to the upsets, I feel like it takes time.
And there's only 4
early.
left anyway.
And there's only 4.
So
So
Yeah.
there's only 4. All right, so let's hit the point. All right. So first Thanksgiving
to our
Day
sixth.
game.
So we're picking all 3 Sunday Thanksgiving days.
Yeah.
Is that
all
what you're
3
saying?
Thursday, 1 Friday. All 3
Sunday,
Thursday, 1
Monday.
Friday, Sunday, and Monday.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
So Thursday, Packers at the Lions. I got the Packers getting 7.5.
The Pack. So that means the Lions are favored.
Right. The Lions are favored.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Lions.
Yeah, I'm going with the Lions.
I might have to pull a senior neighbor.
Yeah, I'm rolling
catch up.
Lions. I'm rolling.
Everybody's rolling with the Lions. I'm not going to be stupid. We're going with the Lions too. The midday game. The Washington Commandos
Give me my 11.
at Dallas.
Give me my 11. We're not going to let them cow bitches beat us by 11 points on prime time. Matter of fact, we're going to upset us.
Uh-oh. Strong talk.
You heard it here first.
I'm going with my brain. I've been trying to ride with these. You know what? I'm going with the Commandos too.
Oh shit!
I'm going with the Commandos.
Damn.
So they have to win by 12 or more points.
Yeah, Cowboys have to win by right. Yep.
What? Give me Cowboys.
Okay. The 49ers at the Seahawks. The Seahawks.
That's actually a really good game, but what's how many points?
The Seahawks are getting 6.5 points. So the 49ers have to win by 7.
I'm going to go with the 49ers.
Going Niners.
Me too.
What's that? What's the game?
49ers, Seahawks.
Yeah.
What's the points? Let me see what the points are.
Seahawks.
Even though I don't give a damn what the points is, 49ers.
Okay, we all on the 49ers. Yeah.
7, yeah. Give me the 49ers and 7. No, I
right,
go anywhere I take
49ers.
Seahawks,
yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Especially my man, yeah. All right, Black Friday. Dolphins at the Jets. The Jets are getting 10 points.
Woo!
Got this taking the Dolphins. I'm not even going to attempt.
The Jets are so fucking bad.
They just can't.
I'm just hoping that they're gonna rally, and I'm going Jets. Let's go.
Their defense is good.
That's what I think. I think their defense. I think hopefully they're gonna rally around their new QB, and the fact that this team finally benched Zach Wilson, and will keep the.
I'm with you, Sean. I'm gonna take the Jets in 10. I'm gonna take the Jets in 10.
All right, Chauncey and Kenny taking the Jets. Kate and myself are taking the Dolphins. Ravens at the Chargers. Chargers are getting 3.5.
Yeah,
Sunday night football.
Ravens at who?
Give me the Ravens.
Chargers.
Ravens. Give me them Ravens.
I hate Brandon Staley, and I've been saying it for years. I'm gonna kill myself for doing this. I'm gonna take that moron Brandon Staley and the Chargers.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
Monday Night Football. The Bears at the Vikings. The Bears are getting 3.5.
Bears at Vikings. Bears.
I mean, the Bears actually played a damn good game this weekend against
They
a
did.
good
They
team.
did.
And of course, the Vikings are playing good football. They got squeaked out on the loss,
They
so
squeaked out.
that's
Yeah.
a pick 'em, man. It's a hard game based on this weekend, but if you based on and Justin Fields is playing again, right? He played this weekend, right?
He played this
Yeah, he
weekend.
played this weekend.
I think Justin Jefferson. I think he might be out. I forgot if he's out or he's playing or not. But Justin Fields is playing well.
Even though Dobbs is my Tennessee homie, I'm gonna
Word up.
have to think the Vikings come back down to reality and the Bears slide in there and sneak them.
It could really go either way.
It could.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is you gotta come back down to reality. But it ain't gonna be this week. I'm taking Minnesota.
So it ain't this week.
I think
And
I'm gonna
they're at
go
home.
with Minnesota, and they're at home.
Yeah.
Prime time Monday night at home.
I know where Chauncey's going.
I've got Dobbs as my backup QB in fantasy, and he's been outperforming Patrick Mahomes every week that I've had him.
Really?
Every week that I've had him, he's been
really
the past 3 weeks.
Wow.
He's been, and it's really hurt me because I keep playing Patrick Mahomes. But
I mean, you have,
you have to, right?
You have to.
So,
if they don't drop the passes, he ain't out playing him.
Sure.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Sure. Fuck it, Minnesota.
Oh, I'll put you down for the Bears. Okay.
I'm the only Bears. I'm the only Bear believer.
Which means they're gonna win. That's it.
Yeah, if we were 50-50 split, then it would be
what are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually could if you're talking about me, could be sooner than you think, young lady.
Oh, now we talking. Shit. Well, with that, man, it was a good, nice.
Raise your hands if you're having pumpkin pie on Thursday.
Oh, I'm having hella pumpkin pie.
Raise your hand if you have a sweet potato pie on Thursday.
I'll be having that too. Listen,
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Somebody probably in my family cooked some. I might would try, try it, but nobody's gonna cook no pumpkin pie.
If somebody was to show up on Thursday, Kenny,
I would say
pumpkin pie
because it definitely wasn't as big as bad as I thought it was going to be. I would try a piece, but I just know ain't nobody coming through a pumpkin pie.
Ain't nobody
especially if it was homemade, right? If it was homemade, you got to try it.
Word up. Sweet potato pie.
There you go, Mike. Sweet potato. Sweet potato.
There you go. Damn pumpkin pie.
All right, man.
All right.
Another great show.
On that note, Mega, just do the one more time of our picks, so this way we got it.
Oh yeah, it's true. All right, so Packers at Lions. We all took the Lions. Lions are giving up 7.5. Commanders at the Cowboys. The Commanders are getting 11. Kenny and me and Kenny took the Commandos. Chung and Carter picked the Cowboys. Niners at the Seahawks. Seahawks getting 6.5. We all took the Niners. Black Friday game. Dolphins at the Jets. Jets are getting 10. Chauncey and Kenny.
He's trying pumpkin pie.
Kenny and Chauncey took the Jets. Me and Carter took the Dolphins. Ravens at Chargers Sunday night. Y'all took the Ravens. I took the Chargers. Chargers are getting 3.5. And Monday night, the Bears at the Vikings. The Bears are getting 3.5. We all took the Vikings except for the senior neighbor who took the Bears, which means the Bears are going to win.
They're going to win.
All right. So, Katia, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, X, pretty much everything at the Fit Katia and at Fit by Katia.
You can find me at. Oh, go ahead. See you, neighbor.
Tennessee with my family eating some damn good food.
Sweet potato pie.
I like it. King Mega.
You can find me at King Mega _YGB eating some sweet potato pie on Thursday.
So you can catch me
You
at _lowrider. I will be eating that pumpkin pie up.
Yeah.
I'll be eating some sweet potato casserole, sweet potato pie, all of that
sweet
shit.
potato casserole.
No, that
Candy
shit is
yams. No,
Same
sweet
shit.
potato casserole. That nasty shit.
The
Candy
fuck?
yams, man.
That's the one with marshmallows on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that shit is good, man. What the hell?
No, candy yams.
Man, let
Trust
me
me.
get the casserole.
And I'm making candy yams. And I'm gonna send y'all a picture. Damn casserole. Black people don't make sweet potato casserole. They make candy yams.
Shit, crazy as hell.
They make candy yams.
It might be both, but it is a casserole in the building.
Yes. But yeah, thank y'all all for tuning in. We hope that you all have a safe, wonderful time with your family,
You
friends.
put this up here? I missed it.
Yeah, I put it up.
Oh. Yeah.
Shit.
You gotta make your own and poison yourself.
I'll make it.
But I hope everybody has a safe, enjoyable time with their family, friends.
Yes, sir.
And delicious food, all that good stuff. Make sure y'all. What?
Actually, caramel latte? We'll save that for another conversation.
Oh man. But yeah. So again, we hope y'all are safe, and if you're traveling, safe travels. So
Safe
on that
travels,
note,
good
I
eating.
will be
Bring your
traveling.
friends and family. Yep.
exactly.
Safe travels. Happy Thanksgiving.
Got to eat plenty of carbs.
What?
Eat plenty of carbs and get some
Oh, I
PRs on
will.
Friday. Hit them PRs on Friday. You too, see your neighbor.
Yeah, man.
You know who won't?
Nah, I ain't gonna. I don't know. I am a member of Planet Fitness, so I may hit a gym, maybe in Tennessee, but I doubt it. I probably won't work out again when I come
Monday?
back to town. Yeah.
Putting them carbs to use.
We will see y'all on see you
On
next
the flip
Tuesday.
side, yep.
Y'all be safe.
Peace.
They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We gonna cover the brother.